Counties stand united tonight to reduce mistakes at the polls.
The Hamilton County Board of Elections has sacked 163 poll workers. Many of them were judged to have made too many mistakes. 9 on Your Side reporter Jay Warren is live for us tonight with details. Jay?
Well, 94 of those people who won't be brought back simply worked at polling locations that made too many mistakes, either allowing people to vote at the wrong precinct or at the wrong location. Now, some of those workers arguably did a good job, but because they worked at a precinct that made too many mistakes, they were let go as well. Tonight, we've got the answer why. A long line outside the Board of Elections is just one of the images taken away from the 2012 election. Another from this year is Meloise Richardson, who voted illegally 5 times. But mistakes at places like the library branch in Corryville are what have driven the sweeping changes.
Our poll workers need to make sure they're getting voters to the right polling place. And when there is a large number of errors associated with that, it's time for us to either retrain or, if it's bad enough, to replace workers. And that's what we're doing.
Alex Triantafilou, the chair of the Hamilton County Republicans, explains why all of the poll workers from the problem precincts were let go. If you're good, why shouldn't you stay? How was it that good people, got the axe?
We evaluated the polling locations as a whole, and if the polling location itself was performing so poorly, we thought better to just start anew and not to leave it up to the subjective, sometimes political decision making of individuals.
They don't want you to think either party is using this to get the upper hand. Now, in addition to the yearly training the poll workers get, the Board of Elections will test the workers after their training is complete to make sure they understand the rules.
We train all of our poll workers every year, which is twice as often as we would be required to do by Ohio law. What we're going to do now at the end of each training is we're going to give them all a little test and make sure they got it. And if they didn't, either have them go through training again, have them retake the test, but make sure they got it.
Now, for those poll workers who feel they were let go unfairly, I got a sense from both men tonight that after a few elections, they might be able to reapply, though no definitive word has been set on that. Jay Warren, 9 on Your Side, downtown.